Here's an example of what you might create as a Google form to collect data from students. This gives them the option of answering how many times they rolled the sum of an 8, sum of a 9. You want to make sure if you use the sample in the lesson to go to File and make your own copy so that you're able to get the responses. Once you have your own copy, you're going to click on View Live Form and share that link with students. You don't want to provide them with the editing link, but you want to provide them with either the View Live Form link or the Send Form link. Once students answer the question, you will get each group's frequency of rolling a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, all the way up to 12. And once you have that data, you can go ahead and collect the total number of times students in your classes rolled a 2. And you're going to go to Insert, Function, and click on Sum, and then highlight the column that you want to add up. So right now I'm adding up the sum of the 2's, and they about 3 different classes rolled this about 12 times. Then I'm going to go to Insert, Sum again, and select the sum of rolling a 3, and I'm going to go all the way up until that heading. And so I'm just highlighting each result to get the sum in. I'm going to be able to use this to make a frequency histogram then. The number of times that we as a class rolled a 4, insert sum again. The number of times we rolled a 5, and so on. Now I've already done this on another sheet. Once you have the sum of each column, you can add up the total number of sums, again just by using that function key of sum, and then just highlighting all the numbers. So we rolled 921 different rolls, and then to get this frequency histogram, I'm going to highlight the number of times we rolled each one and go to Insert, Chart, and select this choice. You could also do a histogram. I just like this one because it shows the number of times in the y-axis. And so we have not quite a perfect normal distribution. We have a bimodal situation between the 6 and the 8. 7 is pretty close. It almost was a trimodal situation of 131, 127, and 131 times of 6, 7, and 8. I then took the number of times we rolled a 2, 3, 4, and I calculated the average. We had an average of about a 7.25. So our mean average 7.25 is pretty close to the bimodal 6 and 8. It's really in between that. So our mean, median, and mode are fairly close together, making a good illustration of a normal distribution.